Let's try to make sense of some graphs and our examples today. In our first graph, time is represented on the x-axis, and speed is represented on the y-axis. In this graph here, the speed starts at 0 and gradually increases over time, and then it stays consistent throughout the rest of that time. Now let's take a look at the options. Option A says a train leaves the station on a trip. Well, the train starts from 0 speed and then leaves gradually working up speed for the trip. That's option A. In example B, Bob is running, so we're going to have him start out running, and he goes for a ways, and then he slows down and walks to the store, and then he gets to the store. That's example B. In example C, it says Stan slows down, so he's already going fast, and he slows down as he rides his bike home. That's example C. From this we can see that option A is the correct option. In problem 2, time is represented by the x-axis and distance is represented by the y-axis. In the story for number 2, Martin is at work, he drove home, had lunch there, and then he drove back to work. In part A, the question says, how far away is Martin's work from his home? Well, we can see starts from his work, and then he goes home to here, which is 9 miles away. 2B says, how long did Martin stay home for lunch? Well, we can see from the graph that while he's home, the time is from there to there, which is 1 hour, because each of these times are in half-hour blocks. Part C says find Martin's rate of speed in miles per hour for the trip home from work. Well, he drove for 9 miles and it took 1 hour, so it's 9 miles per hour. The last question for number 2 says, how long was Martin gone from work? Well, he was gone from 09 to 2.5, 9. The time from this point right here at 09 to this point right here at 2.5, 9 is 2.5 hours. Number 3 shows us our last example on this page. Jason drove from his home to the coast. The graph below shows his speed in miles per hour over time in minutes, where x is the time and y is the speed. Question A asks, what was Jason's fastest speed? Well, we could look at the graph and see, well, it tops out right here at 50 miles per hour, or you could look at the y-coordinate here on each one of these, and that shows you also that it's at 50 miles per hour. Question B asks, how long did Jason drive at his fastest speed? Well, 5 minutes into his trip, he was driving at his fastest speed, and then he drove that fast until 30 minutes into his trip. So 5 to 30 is 25 minutes. Question C says, what does the point 35,0 mean on the graph? What it means is Jason started from home, he left on his travels, he went down the road, and he traveled for 25 minutes at 50 miles an hour. Then he slowed gradually down and got to the coast.